John, are you ready for some more Dark Souls?
Yeah!
All right, it's time for Dark Souls, everybody. Hey, patrons, welcome back to Dark Souls, and we're back at the Undead Asylum, John.
Yeah.
Now, I miscalculated a little bit. The boss that's here is a little bit much for us right now.
Okay.
So, but we are going to pick up a few things. So think of this like a shopping trip, right?
Oh shit! There's a bunch.
There's some fucking some garbage hollows down here.
Yeah.
But these hollows are actually much less garbage. See, they've got some teeth now.
Yeah. Well, what's going on there?
Well, things don't always stay the same. There's actually some interesting. Oh shit! God damn! I'm not going to die in here. If we see, the problem here is if I die here, the last bonfire that I rested at was before we took the crow ride.
Yeah.
So
before we acted like an egg.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that. Anyway, yeah, there's some changes to the old Undead Asylum. There's some new inhabitants. There's some old friends back, and I'm going to kind of spoil a little fun for you. Is normally you run into the Undead Asylum and you're just like, hey man, I've been here before, and you run across this floor and it breaks. And you remember at the very beginning of the game how it's like, look, there's a demon over there. Well, guess who the other boss is?
That demon?
That motherfucker. He's called the Stray Demon, and he's a real just pain in the ass.
So those guys can walk across the floor.
Oh yeah, they're special. They can walk all the way over there.
Is it because they have no armor on and your armor's like super fucking heavy?
If I took off my armor, I still wouldn't be able to do it. So yeah, we're gonna skip this, mostly because I don't want to lose the souls or my humanity or any of that stuff. Because if we get into a fight with that guy, he's a little bit beyond our abilities. Somebody who had gotten good noob could probably do it, but not me.
Because you are not good noob.
No, I am bad. I am a bad noob. Now, one of the other interesting things. Oh, did I not open this up when we first did this? God damn it! That means I got to go all the way around. All right, so
is that noise the
Stray Demon? Yeah, that's him. It's him roaring. So we got two places that we're going to go today here in the Undead Asylum to pick up two things. This thing that we're coming down here to get is actually not a thing that we're not going to need until way later, because we're actually heading back to our original cell where we originally came out.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
But we got a brand new buddy down here. See him down there?
So is the Stray Demon over there?
Yeah. This is the arena that you fight him in. You fall down from the ceiling.
Oh, nice.
Now, this is actually kind of interesting, and it's one of the interesting theories about why there are people here now, is there's a silver knight in here. I don't know if you remember, but our previous knights that we fought were black. They were blackened by the fire. The Chaos Flame had blackened them. This guy's silver, which means that he's kind of from... We're going to find some more silver knights, so just remember that he's silver, and that'll factor into a few some kind of plot points later on. Just let me get behind you. God damn it.
Yeah, this fight is he's not going for your normal.
He's just it's in a real tight spot. So if I just use, we equip some new pyromancy, and get rid of this asshole. So we get red titanite chunks from these guys, which are good for making fire weapons.
Oh, cool.
And then in our old cell, we're going to find something that we're not actually going to come back to until way later. But this is the Peculiar Doll. And it's got a real ominous item description. First off, it's under keys. And then second, when you look at it, it says, there was once an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. So remember that. Just file that away. Abomination, cold, lonely, painted world.
Question.
Yes.
And this may be a bit of a spoiler. May not.
All right.
May just be me hoping.
Yeah.
Does the she change to a he if you're playing a male character?
No.
In that description, so it's always a she.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not talking about you.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, did I just crack the code on Dark Souls? Is it all taking place in your head?
No, it's definitely not all taking place in your head.
Is it taking place in the snow globe and the mind of an autistic child?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You cracked the code, John. Congratulations. We can stop playing Dark Souls now.
Dark Souls is just a big ripoff of St. Elmo's Fire.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right.
No, it's actually really interesting though that item is in your old cell.
Yeah.
Because it indicates that Was it there before? Did it move there from its previous location?
Another one of those goddamn Silver Knights.
Yep, they're fucking up in here. Actually, the reason that they're in here has something to do with that peculiar doll. And it's another one of those crazy little, like, if you're paying attention to Dark Souls, then you'll know that Silver Knights and painted dolls have something in common. God damn it. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Big fire orbs. Big fire orbs. No backstabs only and big fire orbs. And to think I got through the entire last episode without dying once. Anyway, so, yeah, keep that in the back of your mind, too. It's funny, somebody talked about how much the NPCs in this one talk more than, like, the ones in 3.
Yeah.
And there's actually a lot more NPCs in 3. There's actually an NPC in 3 that no matter what your gender is, they are the opposite gender.
No.
And it's got a kind of a weird subplot that involves that.
That we will deal with at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever we get around to playing
someday in the year 2028.
Once we've beaten Dark Souls and...
Ouch. God damn it. God damn it.
Damn.
You just...
Can you kite him into that room?
Yeah.
So you can get him out of a...
Oh, God damn it. Just come on. Come on. Let's fucking sleep down in the fire.
So now you can try to, like, get around him?
Yeah, well, I actually just kind of want him to... I actually just want him to get away. Get the fuck away from me. Because if I can... I mean, you know, all you have to do is just kind of bounce backwards and hit this guy with some magic and... Well, good thing I brought more than just a little bit of magic. I brought a lot of magic. There you go. Oops. There you go. I got so much I got waste magic.
Such a fucking waste.
Yeah. So, you remember there was a little tiny door that we could open back up to that bonfire?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to run for that because can you maybe guess what the next big surprise is here?
Tentacle rape?
That's where your mind goes first?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people say that that Dark Souls has a lot of influences for
From Berserk.
You know, Berserk, and I'm like, well, that's where Berserk goes at one point.
Yep. See who's standing up over here?
Oh, he's not really standing up. He's sitting down.
Is
looks
he?
like. Kind of looks like. Okay,
he's
maybe no,
standing
he is
up.
standing up. Okay.
But you remember what he told us when we left him?
Oh, is that the knight?
Yeah.
That he was
that's
like,
Oscar.
oh, I'm gonna.
He's like, leave before I go hollow and attack you. Well, guess what?
He's gonna attack us.
He's going to attack us. So I'm going to go down here and open this door and fight him in a reasonable arena. He might cack me. I usually use the fireballs on him. But yeah, he's gone hollow. So now we're having ourselves a little like invasion fight. Fortunately, he's got fat roll, which means that it's pretty easy to fuck his shit up. But he also has a crest shield that is really nice. Oh, right in your backside. God damn it. Sometimes the backstabs on these guys are a little bit off-center. I like the noise it makes. It's like a fucking airplane taking off.
Yeah.
That's why we don't fat roll, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we keep our rolls high and tight, you know, is so that we don't have to deal with people backstabbing the shit out of us. Bye, Oscar. What's up? What's up? Were you afraid that you were going to go hollow? Oh, you did. What's up?
And he died.
And so we get the crest shield from him. So we actually can get a little information off of the old crest shield, which is shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields, the crest shield greatly reduces magic damage. So there's actually a there's the crest shield, which does magic damage, which is actually really useful for the stray demon because he does this big magic attack. And so if we actually look at the stats on this shield, we can see that it's 80% magic resist, which is fucking great. Like, you know, the spider shield that we were using was 30. This is, like,
80.
way better.
Yeah.
So
80 is way better than 30. We get it. It's math.
Yeah. And we have one more thing to get, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. So first up, we're going to not get hit by this thing again, even though it's already busted up the wall.
It's weird.
Yeah. What's up?
You think that hollow just like constantly like pulls the gets the boulder and like moves it back up? And
When he comes back to life,
and then waits.
he spends like a year pushing that thing up there.
and then he just like waits to see someone coming, and then he pushes it down, and he's like, "Shit, missed again."
Yep. God damn it! They gave me one job. You had one job, Hollow. So you remember when we were up here, we dropped down on the guy. So over here is an area that used to have just one of these assholes.
Oh, there's now two of them.
And it also has a nice little door behind that asshole who we weren't able to open. Now, I don't know if you remember, last time we went to the top of the church before we left here.
Yeah.
Like we went up the thing, and then we picked up a key that was on the top of the church. That was the key to open this door.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah, which comes down here to an area that we didn't explore, which gives us the rusted iron ring. And this area is just a loop, right? So now we're back to where
I recognize where we are.
Yeah. So the rusted ring is actually the entire reason that we came here first before going to Blighttown. This is the iron ring used to shackle the guilty. It's terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find the strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground such as swamps. So any place that there's like ankle-deep water that slows you down, the rusted iron ring will make it so that you don't actually slow down.
Oh,
you can run normally in water, or in this case, horrible poop poison, which is where we're going because fuck you, Blighttown. You suck the biggest bag of all the dicks. What was that? Did you see that tweet from Don Cheadle today?
No.
Or like some professional poker player was like, "Don't try to be political. Please don't be in Rounders 2. Just stick to acting." And Don Cheadle tweeted back, he was like, "Oh, man, I was wondering where to send... I had some extra dicks left over in this big old bag that I bought. Now I know exactly where I should send them," or something like that. It was great. I was like, hell yeah, Don Cheadle, go!
Don Cheadle don't give no fucks.
Yeah, Don Cheadle, he's getting that fucking War Machine money, man. Like, he gets...
I love Don Cheadle. I've liked him since, what was it, Ocean's 11?
Oh, yeah, where he played Basha.
Yeah.
It's Basha.
It's all gone in Bonnie.
Yep.
You know.
Bonnie Rubble.
Trouble.
All right, so now we're gonna go back, and I know that I promised people that we were gonna do, but we have one more stop to make before we head to Blighttown. Now,
at least we didn't have to wait for a long time this time.
Oh yeah, now once you've done it, they're just like, okay, go.
They'll just
Bird
assume
power!
you waited for the bird to come.
Yeah. That would be a real dick move if they made you wait for like 70 seconds every single time.
Yeah.
So you remember when back in our early days when we bought the crest of Artorias from Mr. Andre the blacksmith?
Yes.
Well, we're going to use it.
Oh.
You remember the door in the forest that was locked that I said you're going to need the crest of Artorias for this?
No.
Okay. Well, you will. You will be. How do I get out? Okay, here we go. And then we can take a little shortcut down here. Uh-oh. 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 Do not die. I do not want to have to go back. Oh, that's a big drop. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Woo.
Only a little bit of life lost.
Yeah. So, actually, you know what? We don't need to go any further that way. But we are going to... Oops, nope, not over there. We're going to go back to the Undead Parish. Still waiting, huh, Fuckstain?
And those people are gone.
Oh, wait. Are they... Oh, did we meet the people last time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they left.
Yeah.
And if we come here in between, they would have been gone. They all would have been gone. And now he's back. So...
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
You were a tool. You're a tool.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
And...
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracle, sometimes I lose myself.
Will he still... Oh, he won't sell you anything because we're not in his covenant in the way of the white anymore, so... all right, so let's go back up to ye old... the Darkroot Garden is where we're going. And we're going to come back. We're going to go back for the Stray Demon eventually when I've got like 16 more levels and, a sword that procs fucking murder, death, bleed, poison, curse, something.
Basically, we're not badass enough yet.
Correct. Well, I'm not badass enough.
Are you ever?
There have been times. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go too not gonna be too hard on myself.
That's my job.
That's your job, yeah. So we're gonna go down and we're going to join another covenant. That's our whole reason. And oh my God, I just had this great idea, John.
Yeah?
Or no, I realized something. We're all going to get to witness the most confusing question in all of human history. Are you ready? I want you
Is
to.
it where's the beef?
No. Limber up your mind. Get your mind right. Get everything ready because we are about to be asked a question, the answer to which I still get wrong today, and it's a fucked up question. So get all shake out the cobwebs, get everything ready.
Okay.
Because this is some bullshit.
Is this going to be one of those situations where you make it like, oh, this is bullshit? You're gonna, you're gonna have this reaction to it, and then he's gonna ask the question. I'm gonna immediately know the answer, and you're gonna be like, man, fuck you.
Maybe. But you have to explain. See, the thing is that it's going to be like as with everybody in Dark Souls, right? It's going to be a yes or no question, right? So they're going to ask us a question. It's going to have two answers, yes or no.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you which answer you would choose, and then you have to tell me why you would choose that particular answer. If you can answer that correctly, if you can tease out the meaning of this horse shit, you're a better man than I, Charlie Brown. Because I got it wrong. I get it wrong constantly.
Like you get the yes or no right, but you get the reason wrong? Or?
I've never been able to figure out the reason. I've never been able to. I'm sure that if I really paid
you
attention,
know what the answer should be.
I know what the answer is. Yeah, what the answer should be. I definitely know how we should answer this dumbass question. But why we answer it the way that we answer it, I think I know it. It's just, okay, I'm building it up a little bit too much. It's just a super fucking confusing question.
All right, okay. Well,
okay. So we got our Crest of Artorias and open this. And this is actually interesting because behind this door, John,
yes,
is, one, a great area to farm for souls in the game. But two, this is a really interesting area because this is a PvP area that is protected by a covenant called the Forest Hunters. And if you join, you basically put on a ring, you stand around here, and anybody who's human who walks into this area gets invaded because it's PvP grounds. But what's in here is a Dungeons and Dragons party of Dark Souls people defending it. You have a couple of warriors, an archer, a bandit, a cleric, a mage, and a thief. And when you come in, they all come after you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run by them. Wow!
You died.
I did.
That ghost person fucked you up.
Fuck that guy. I hate him. He doesn't respawn, but most of them do. But if you can come in here and you can just run through all of them, you get to a point where you can one-shot them. You just run through and one-shot all of them. Oh, shit. You can pick up a nice little bevy of souls. But if you go up to their leader, which is Shiva of the East, is that her name?
I don't know.
And you start talking to her, they'll all stop trying to murder you for a minute. So are you ready for the question?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
And so what would you answer?
Well, what was the question?
That's a good question, isn't it? You know what the question?
As thou art new?
That is
no.
Yes, that
you're
is
not
the
new
question.
because you're no.
No, but are you new to this area?
No.
Yes, is the answer. If you say no, she basically just says, well, then fuck you and get the fuck out of here. Like, she's asking if you want to join the Forest Hunters.
Oh.
And I think the answer to the question is, art thou new? Is it, are you new here? Or are you, like, old and you know why you're supposed to be here and you're coming to pillage the grave of Sir Artorias? Blah, 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 blah. But it's the most confusing question because when you say no, she says, get the fuck out of here. And then you have to go, like, absolve sins or, like, completely leave the area and exit the game in order to come. You can't just ask her again. Like, when you talk to her again, she's just like, fuck off. I said fuck off. And also, all these guys turn back to being aggro towards you. But we want to say yes.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm
Alvinia,
of
sorry.
the Dark Root Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down...
You're a monster cat.
graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Sure.
I am very glad. Let us establish a covenant.
Yes. So we're going to join this covenant because it makes a merchant appear in an interesting place that will sell us something interesting.
This ring.
And then she gives us this ring.
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
invaded by,
Thou
like,
shalt receive
multiple
great
people.
reward,
Oh, okay.
And whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own.
Now, it's interesting.
True agreement, not so. But thou must heed the golden.
Yes?
The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double cross.
Man, she's got a lot of
Have no
dialogue. I didn't
doubt.
realize that.
Such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
So, yeah, you'll break covenant if you... These guys are now, like, non-hostile. Like, I can just be like, hey, bro. What's up, bro? Like, so they're non-hostile to you now, but if you attack them, then you break the covenant and they become
Okay.
hostile. This is a really interesting PvP ground because, like I said, you can summon multiple people. It's kind of a shit show. We should probably look at that ring that she gave us. I've never actually, like, really investigated this. Ring granted to those bound by the Forest Hunter Covenant. The white cat Alvinia speaks a human tongue and has lived since the early age of fire. Alvinia was a trusted friend of Knight Artorias and the great gray wolf Sif. So, Alvinia is actually great. The first time that I came through the game, I answered the question no because I didn't understand it. And she was like, get the fuck out of here. And there was a soapstone message on the ground that said, try attacking. So I did. And then she fucks off like forever. This guy, Shiva of the East, is the one that he becomes a traitor.
I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade.
Okay.
I'll teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting.
I already know the
Besides,
basics.
There is little in the form of the rules.
I know the rules.
Fight and hunt is
Never gonna give you up. Never
Yeah.
gonna let you down.
Yeah.
whoever's fastest.
Never gonna turn around and desert you.
Yeah.
Only
Never gonna let you cry.
don't
Never gonna say goodbye.
Alvina's sake.
Yeah.
That's about
Yeah.
it. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us.
So he's odd because he shows up.
Don't worry. Your hunters was patient.
He shows up in Blight Town as a merchant with his little secret ninja pal here.
Oh, hey.
And he'll sell you some interesting stuff. And he actually has a cut quest line, I believe,
Did you note he is one of the clan from the east?
where he turns traitor. And I believe that's why he's
Always
supposed to be
slinking
down in
in
Blight Town
shadows.
when we eventually get there.
Ah, okay.
But it doesn't make any sense because
You
he
will
just,
see what I mean.
you know, he's the captain of the Forest Guard, and then he just shows up in this other weird area. So anyway, that's why I wanted to go join the Forest Covenant, was so that he'll show up in Blight Town when we go there. So we've tarried, we've dilly-dallied around enough. It's time, John. It's fucking, can't put it off anymore.
Yeah.
It's time for fucking Blight Town. On my top 5 least favorite areas of all of Dark Souls, it probably ranks a number 2. Because
All
Sense
right.
Fortress is a real hoe bitch, and that's probably my number 1. Screw you, tree. But now we've picked up the Forest Hunter Covenant so that we can talk to Shiva and buy some cool stuff from him. And we have gotten ourselves the Rusted Iron Ring so that we can run around on swamplands. Don't you eat me, dumb fucking tree monster. Ent, you dumb ent. All right, so it's funny, last night I was I haven't practiced this entirely, but I think I've practiced a fair amount of it.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how fast you can get to all the way back to where we were when you just take all the shortcuts and run past everybody.
No.
Which is exactly what we're going to do. So we get past old Titanite. I think I'm actually going to stop and buy... I think we're going to get our next weapon that we're going to use for a while down in Blighttown.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick up some Titanite shards before we go down there from old Andre. You need 9 to get from 0 to +5. He wants the large ember, but I'm not going to give it to him. I might later, but I'm just not.
Right now, you're not.
Yeah. So I need 9 total to get up there. And so, all right. So when we get our next weapon, we'll be able to use that. That'll be cool. We're gonna get some slick new armor too. That'll be cool. And do I have? Let's see. How many arrows am I rocking? We're gonna need plenty of arrows down there.
Doesn't say.
65.
Oh, there you
go. That's fine. 65 should be enough. And then we're going to need to level up. You know what? Before I go down there, I want to make sure that we expend as many souls as possible because I don't want to... Nope. Okay, I can't even level up one time. Can I got like a big soul that I can pop? Should just put it in my hand. I think that's enough for one level, right?
I don't know. Probably.
God damn it.
Just shy.
Just a couple hundred short. So let's use one of the little ones.
Itty bitty souls.
There we go. All right, because Blighttown is going to be the ball sack of all Dark Souls areas outside of Sense Fortress. All right. Of course, I think it's funny that after all the time that I've spent bitching and complaining about Blighttown, we're probably going to go through one time and never die.
Well, now that you've said that,
Yeah.
you probably would have had you not said anything.
Yeah. I was really happy last time. Man, Capra and Gapers. Capra and Gapers, no deaths. It was great. All right. I really want to use the shortcut. I want to use it so bad. That's what I'm actually hoping to do is kind of get to the... There's 2 bonfires in Blighttown, and I'm hoping to get to the second one before we just run fully out of time, which may or may not happen. So I'm going to rest over here. You know what? I'm not even going to. No, I'm going to. It'll take a minute, and then if I fall off of the edge of a cliff or something, I won't feel like a complete and total garbage person. So, you know how we've been going down in the Dark Souls world and how every step of the way is like it's worse?
Yeah.
Like the lower Undeadburg makes upper Undeadburg look positively jovial, and the depths make the lower Undeadburg look like a fucking nice place that we should all go visit someday.
Yeah.
And, well, now we're going to go one step below the fucking depths.
All right.
Into... It's almost like if the depths were the sewer of Dark Souls, then this is like the under sewer, you know, or something horrible like that. So, boom, 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 boom. Remember how to get back there, John?
Yeah.
We go down here. Uh-oh. All right. So I've been looking at some of the lore for Dark Souls 3.
Oh, yeah?
It's interesting. I just don't know. I really need like an end game analysis for Dark Souls 3. God damn it. I do not want to have to do this shit again. Drink. Roll. Here's where our fucking rat was.
Yeah.
What's up?
No. I was just like, yeah, that's where the rat was.
Slide down here. And then, just in case we die in the run-up, I'm going to go back and hit the bonfire over here real quick. Which is a time waster, but I don't want to have to do that run from Firelink.
Oh, no, I
again.
totally get it.
So, oh, man. Fuck you. Oh, that's right. He's going to follow me all the way in here, isn't he? Oop, yep. Come on. God damn it.
Someone's impatient.
I am. I want to get to Blighttown. I want to get through fucking Blighttown so that we can put it in the rear view.
Nice whiff.
Yeah. I'm used to the running attack being a side to side, like it is with the longsword. Because that's my bread and butter for the most part. One of the people who are watching, one of the patrons, actually chimed in and said that they were trying to play along with us.
Yeah.
But that I got too far ahead of them because they're having trouble like going as fast through Dark Souls as I am. I'm like, yeah, well, you know.
When you've had as many years as Jeff has at playing this game.
Yep. Oh man, look at that fucking
Color palette change.
Yeah, just turned sickly, more sickly and gross. Grody. Okay. Trial the first. A new type of enemy for a new type of area. There is no greater advice that I can give to people about Blighttown than fucking pulling enemies with a bow. Because there are so many of them, and they're just waiting for you like Three's Company. These guys are actually pretty simple if you can get them on an area that is not like you're about to fall off on every single side. So I didn't want that to happen to me. Actually, it's funny because both of the entrances to Blighttown are guarded by that same style of enemy.
Oh, okay.
So, generally speaking, when I go to Blighttown, I like to try to move slow and pull as much as possible. So I want to make sure I had enough arrows before I came in here. These guys actually have, they drop the legendary dung pie, John, which is just fucking poop. And
well, of course. What else would it be?
Damn it, don't call your friends. And what's great about the dung pie is that you can... Oh, yeah, I forgot. These guys they take a beating, keep on meeting. Is that the dung pie, when you throw it, it actually... we've seen poison so far, right?
Yeah.
We've seen the rats had, like, poison and stuff.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen the new status damage that we're going to start getting down here, which is toxic, which is like poison. It builds way faster than poison does, and when you get it, it like just tears your health off. It's actually good that I remember that because I need to equip some mosses that we picked up from the Ents just in case I get toxicked. Dude, what are you doing? Come on, we got to fight. Ow, fucking goddamn. But the dung pie procs toxic, and you can just throw it at people.
Oh, that's good.
It works on bosses, but it also toxics you at the same time.
Oh, that's bad.
So, yeah, the moral of Dark Souls is don't throw feces at people. You'll get it on your hands.
That's a good moral.
Yeah, you don't ever want to, make sure you're wearing, like, gloves or something. All right. I think that's all of our big old giant asses down. Now, the next step is, I think, let me see if I can see him from here. So this area wouldn't be the worst in the entire world if it wasn't for one particular fucking enemy. And that enemy, can't see him from here. He's right over there. Blow dart snipers that, when they hit you, you get poison. Also, it's interesting how all the normal hollows that we've run into up until now,
Yeah.
you've got these new guys. These are like trolls, and they're just like way more aggressive, way more powerful than the regular hollows. They're also grotesque.
Yeah.
But the most grotesque of them are pretty awesome because they wield literal like a person's body, like their rib cage all like straightened out, and that's their weapon of choice.
Weird.
I'm really paranoid about blow dart sniper. If I get rid of him, then the rest of this is pretty. Oh, see, there he goes. You see that little dart come in?
Nope.
Yeah.
I missed it. Sorry.
You will. The nice thing is at least Dark Souls gives you one concession of like, don't you try to grab me. I don't want a hug from you. You're all gross. See, there he is back there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Dark Souls gives you the one concession of if you kill the blow dart snipers, they don't respawn. But they're a real pain in the bollocks. See him back there blowing his darts at me? They're hitting that, yeah, fuck you, you little piece of garbage. I hate you. So what I really want to do is get to a position where I can shoot him, and he can't shoot me back. Shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, Jesus. All right. Okay, got toxic. Unfortunately, I brought enough Estus flasks with me. Okay, I've got to get back. You see, it takes, like, if I try to wait this out, like I do with poison, it's going to fucking kill me. So, I'm going to see about... No, shit, not the binoculars! The flask! The flask! Okay, do I have any... There it is. That's why I need blooming purple moss. Oh, oof. So actually, I should, before we move forward, I'm going to go
equip
ahead
it.
and moss it up. Yeah. And then I'm also going to bring some regular purple moss in case we get poisoned. All right. I thought I was doing pretty good there. Fucker caught me off guard. Now I'm gonna go to this edge here where I can use this building to block him. I fucking hate these guys. Are you blocked by the candle? Shit.
No, he
Okay, I got him. He got me, but I managed to get enough damage to get him out for that one thing. It also doesn't help that every time I equip the fucking gargoyle axe, it gives me toxic. I don't know if you've been noticing when that happens, when I pull it out, like those 3 meters that come up at the bottom. It gives me a little bit of toxic, a little bit of bleed, and a little bit of poison.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, come across that rickety bridge, you fucking pukes.
Couple chuds.
Yeah, there's total chuds. So you remember, this is one of those things that I don't like necessarily a lot about Dark Souls, about the Dark Souls franchise.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking take my hand off the controller for a second. So in Dark Souls 2, do you remember the area called the Gutter?
Yes.
It was just this, right?
Yeah.
There's also an area, and to be honest, this is a ripoff of an area in Demon Souls called, God, I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but it's a big old swamp area. It's the level 5. And Dark Souls 3 has a giant-ass swamp area, and it's like, all right, look, I understand that, you know, video games need swamps, right? All video games need a good swamp level, but, like, a lot of them, especially like when you look at the Gutter, the way that this place is built out of all this rickety shit that they flush down here, that's like direct. The Gutter was kind of a direct ripoff of Blighttown, except that it didn't have a floor to it.
Yeah.
So look at this guy. He's got one of those people sticks. It's just like a corpse that he's holding, and he just will use it to bash on you.
Oh.
Because these people have turned really stupid. Like, I don't know if they were regular people before the Troubles, you know, but they are definitely fucking poisonous ogre monsters now. All right.
Soul of a Proud Knight.
Yep, there was a proud knight. He came down here. He got fucking blasted.
Not so proud anymore.
Yep.
More or less dead.
Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's any other interesting lore. There's some interesting lore implications the further down we get. There's also some really interesting lore that comes about from an NPC that happens after you beat the boss, but that's not really pertinent yet. So, all right, I'm going to go over here. The one thing that really does kind of suck about this opening area is that they've got a ton of these guys. They're all real aggressive, right? But this also is an area that like has a lot of great stuff in it. If you just look around, and you could be forgiven if you didn't know what you were doing for like just trying to run through this area.
Yeah.
But even that doesn't really work very well because there's just too many of these motherfuckers. But like here, you see that down there?
Yeah.
That's our next weapon. You ready, John?
Okay.
Ready for the next Dark Souls weapon?
I'm ready.
Woohoo! Oh,
missed it totally.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Do you know where you are?
Well, I'm in Fucktown, USA. Yeah, I know where I am.
I mean, like, do you know how to get back to that?
Yeah, sort of. Oh, shit. He got me. He got me. No! No! Ah,
You gotta go through all that all over
Oh,
again.
motherfucker.
You died.
I know. We're going to go back. We're going to do it again. That's why I saved at this dumb place. Actually, I think I can run through all those guys at the beginning now that I have their shit. Like, I think that some of them will follow me, but I don't think enough of them will follow me that it'll be a huge problem. So I think I should be able to get back down there relatively quickly. I can't, you know, the way that the big daddy giants died made it seem like they might not respawn. Like, they died the way that the Silver Knights and the Black Knights die, which usually is an indicator that they're not going to come back. Or it could just be that it's because they were bigger enemies and they're totally going to come back. They're totally going to come back, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
Motherfuck. Okie dokie. Well, let's, got nothing to lose. Yep, there he is. He's totally back.
Yep,
So
sometimes they come back.
That's a deep one. All right,
It's
see
also
ya.
a Stephen King book.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know.
Sometimes they come back again.
Oh. Is that the sequel?
Yeah. Though I don't know if it was actually, like, I think it was just a movie sequel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was actually a story sequel that he wrote,
Oh, okay.
but it had Alyssa Milano in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she come back?
Well, you know, she...
Boosh!
Nice!
And we got the Iato. We're going to wait until we get to an actual bonfire to switch over to it so I can upgrade it because we got our +4 gargoyle axe. Are you guys all just jumping off the edge of that bullshit and dying?
Well, yes.
I'm just getting your souls.
They're just lemmings.
Okay.
So, you know.
This is another area where it's like you really want to take it
Slow.
well, not slow, but just methodically. Like, God damn it, are you coming up here? Oh shit! They all fell down. They all fell down there, John.
Yep.
Well, that's great for me. That means I can just stand up here at the top, and when they come off the ladder, they can get the double chop.
If
get
they...
the-
Yeah, okay, there they go.
They get the chop. 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 Oh, shit. Chop. A chopping a chopper. Chopper. Okay, wait. That was bad. Ha-ha. I don't like their little grabby attack. See, this is kind of what you want, is a big old kill zone, or kill zone 2. Oh, shit.
And you fell.
What the fuck? God damn it.
Jeff, you died again.
I did. I backed up into a tiny place where there was a hole. Gross.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's what she said.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and before we move forward, we're gonna use our Soul of a Proud Knight. Oh shit, we're gonna need more than that. We're gonna need to use up all of our souls. Fucking Blighttown, man. Bane of my goddamn existence. I forgot that the other thing that we need is to, before we can use the Iato, we need to get our dex up to 20.
Okay.
Which may not actually happen this time around. I'm popping my soul candy to see if I can't do it, but I was kind of hoping that we would get to that bonfire without me dying. That way it would make it a
Turns
little-
out, no.
Yep. So we bought all 9 of our things. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Yato. Or Iato, or however the fuck you say it.
I don't know how to say it either, so it's okay.
And I think that we have 1 level up. Yep, we need 4,000 to hit the next one before we can actually start using it. So, all right, let's try that again. Run, 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 run. No whammies, no whammies.
All right, good job.
Fucking blight. It's all you really need to do is if you. The first time that I went through here, the first time that I played Dark Souls, I had a real problem with using bows. I was just like, I don't want to use bows. I want to be a melee guy. And as we learned, even in our playthrough of Dark Souls 2, bows are incredibly important in this game. Like, even if you just use them as a tool to pull stuff, they're still way more useful than just refusing, right?
Yeah.
They shoot farther. You can aim them. And I think that when I went through here, what I ended up doing was I didn't kill the toxic guy. So every time I ran through here, I was pulling toxic status at least once, which was not the way that you want to go through here, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
So this beginning part is unpleasant, somewhat rickety, but you know, as long as you kind of just know, have an idea of where you're going, where you want to go, and what you want to do. All right, you guys all going down there again? Some of you dying? Damn, how did I get that many souls?
From all the deaths?
Oh, I had some left over. Okay, so let's get these guys to start coming up. Hey, dum-dums.
Only 2 of them.
Maybe it's since I went further forward, the rest of them didn't follow down.
Yeah, probably.
All right. This is also, strangely enough, you remember, I don't know if when we talked to Laurentius, did he tell us about the Great Swamp?
I think he did, yes.
I think that a lot of people sometimes assume that this is the Great Swamp.
No.
But it is not. The Great Swamp is a nice place. This is Garbage Town, USA, so. All right. So I'm going to see. This is one of those places that I am not as adept at getting through as the depths. So we're going to have to kind of play this a little bit by ear. There's some blooming purple moss. That's always good to have. Generally speaking, it's pretty easy if you just kind of look for the shinies and then try to get them. This part, though, always makes me go woobity, woobity, woobity. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I totally see that.
All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that we're close to... Oh, shit. God damn it. Fire dogs. So these are like the regular dogs that we've encountered.
But fire.
Except that they breathe fire like fucking dragons.
All right.
All right. So up there is where that set of armor that I'm looking for is. Is there a ladder?
There's another dog.
Yep, another dog. There he goes. Fire it up. Fire it up. Oh, T-Bird. Okay. Fucking, okay, so that goes over to that's, our bonfire is up there. I'm just trying to make sure that before we leave this hell-cursed area of shit demons that we get all the stuff so we don't have to ever come back. I think that that's the only thing that's over there. Is there a ladder that I'm missing?
Does not appear to be a ladder.
Wait, what about what's down here? What's back over here? Is there a thing? Yup. Somebody died down over here on this rickety bullshit. Left their
Got some
humanity.
humanity.
Okay, so we know that I think we're going to have to go back across the rickety bridge, and I think we just need to go back up. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you know the other thing that's an interesting little piece of trivia about this area?
What's that?
On the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, when they originally came out, the frame rate in this area was like 15 frames per second.
Ew.
It was garbage because they put all these like little rickety, you can break all this shit up things.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we need to go back We need to hit this bonfire, and then this is how we go. I always get this confused. You know, wait, did we pick up another big proud soul or something? Something? No? Okay.
Oh, we got a humanity.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I want to get to that. I want to get to my decks up.
So we can use that sword.
So we can use the Iato. I've never really used the katanas in this game, so I'm really excited about giving the old Iato a shot. All right. Hey, somebody put that guy into a giant pot. Hey, buddy. They left him his spear.
That's...
Fuck it. Dun, 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 dun. So, yeah, for me, because this is one of my favorite games, I feel like owning the PC version just so that the frame rate isn't shit in Blighttown is like worth it. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally worth it all on its own.
If I'm not mistaken, I actually think that this is one of the games that's backwards compatible on the Xbox One.
Yep, I believe so. God damn it, I don't want to trade hits. Oh, shit! No! Oh, shit. Oh,
You took fall damage and died.
It was like, wait, oh, oh.
If you hadn't taken the fall damage, you would have been okay.
Son of a
Or if you had just a little bit more life.
Uh-huh. Fucking Blighttown. I fucking hate fucking Blighttown with a fucking passion. This is like the first half of Blighttown. We're not even really in Blighttown yet. This is this is the nice part of Blighttown. We even got into like the slums of Blighttown.
This is like the upper class version of Blighttown.
Yeah, this is like the Beverly Hills of fucking Blighttown. Which, if we'd done this all in one go, these guys are actually very close. I think that they're, like when we climb up here, oh, nope, okay, come on down. That's cool. Up there is actually back out to the main world. That's where we ran past all those guys. God damn it. Oh, okay.
There you go.
So somewhere around here is that armor that I want, and I think we almost have enough moolah for the... is it like around the back of here?
Is that it down there?
That might be it. Let's go check it out. Yeah, there we go. Are you ready, John?
I'm ready.
No, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to get all of it together at the same time. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. There's one more thing, and then I think we can finally move forward a little bit from jerk-off nation here. Got a Soul of a Proud Knight. That'll let us get up to level 20. So what we got to do now is get back to the bonfire. Oh, shit. Nope. Or at least fight close enough to the bonfire so that when I die, I can get my souls back real easy. Okay. So is this enough? Nope. Okay. That I can handle. All right. It's time. It's time to make a big change in old Eunice Hot Dog's repertoire.
All right.
So first we're going to need to level up to 20. That's right, isn't it? Nope, I need one more. What's our time look like over there?
I don't know.
Oh, goodness. We're probably going to have to wrap it up here. I hate to do it right in the middle, but, you know, Blighttown, there's a lot more Blighttown left to go. So, but we could at least take a look at our brand spanking new look. So we've got the Atto +5, and we're going to put on all of the shadow equipment.
Wait, are we going to look like that ninja dude?
Which we can see black cloth garb worn by spooks from an eastern land, designed so as not to hinder their unique form of martial arts. While it sacrifices defense for the sake of greater mobility, it does offer resistance to bleeding and poison, perhaps due to the nature of espionage. Yes, is the answer to your question, John. We now totally look like that one dude, and we got ourselves a katana, and we're like, whatcha, swat, and then like, whoot, smabow. So the R2 on this is actually pretty cool because when you're two-handed, it does this whole like put it away and then like lunge.
Nice.
But when you've got it one-handed, it still does the same thing. So you can like it's got a very vertical normal attack profile.
Okay.
But then you can use it to step in with the R2, which is nice. So we'll roll forward a little bit here, but I think that we're pretty much just about done. I just wanted to get a little Little stabbiness. Oh, shit. It's a little bit slower, almost even than our axe was. But the katanas are pretty cool.
I think it's slow on that first strike, but if you like combo strikes.
Oh shit!
Because it looked like you,
motherfucker. Did you see that?
Because it looked like you combo striked, like you did like 2 slashes.
Yeah.
And the second slash was a lot faster than if you had used like the axe.
Yeah.
It's just that first strike
Oh,
is a
fuck.
little.
Get off me! 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 Off me! Yeah, I see what you're saying. No hugs! No hugs! Drugs, not hugs! So yeah, we're gonna roll with the katana for a while. Like I said, I've never done it before. I'm looking forward to kind of doing a little experimentation, find out what's going on. Next time on Dark Souls, we should be able to get all the way to Quelaag, all the way to the bottom of Blighttown. God damn it, I want whatever that is. But the first thing I want to do is get up there and fucking murder the shit out of that little piece of garbage. Oh, look at that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh no, you could pretty much just make that as a blanket statement for this entire area. Like, you describe Blighttown. Oh, that's disgusting. You are correct. That is the right way to describe Blighttown. Anyway, let's wrap it up because it's just going to be more kind of like moving around and doing stuff. We will get everything all put together, and we'll see you next week for more Dark Souls. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being patrons. Thanks for putting up with the fucking horror town of Blighttown. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
Later.